These are flaky biscuits, and I'm just going to squeeze them, like spread it like that, and put it in there. Very, very easy to make and very fun for the weekend. And all I gotta do is stretch all these flaky biscuits and start putting them in there. And you can always find this at the grocery store, of course. Look at that, it's so fluffy. Well, I wish I was a baker. I actually bought 2 cans of these flaky biscuits because I'm gonna make it batch by batch. Today, Friday, I make this one, and then next day, which is tomorrow, Saturday, I'm gonna make the other one as well, since the girls don't have school, and that would be a perfect snacks for the cute littles. They're just cutify. It's very beautiful. I love that. So total of 6 flaky biscuits right here. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's it. Alright, so I am using this pizza sauce. In case you're interested, just gonna grab a spoon and just spread all over, and there, in that hole right there. Gorgeousness. And you're gonna find out what this is in the end of this video. It will turn into a magic that is very gorgeous. Doesn't have to be filled because we still have to add a lot of other ingredients later on. Well, as far as the weather goes, everything looks fine today, but tomorrow, like I said, it's gonna be a bad day. Today is January 23, 2026, so I wanna go back later onto my video and watch this. And of course, I wanna say thanks to all my loves around the earth for always tuning in my delicious dishes here. Now I have a pizza cheese here for pizza, cheese for pizza. This is a mix of mozzarella and parmesan. But of course, if you want to try something else, go ahead. You can use feta if you'd like to. But these are just easy snacks for the weekend. And I really like that because today is Friday, January 23, 2026. And you already know Saturday don't have school, so that's why I am here today, so that there's no distractions and noise. I do not like to be distracted when I'm working, and that's what's up. Okay, beautiful. Up next is our cute pepperoni. These are minis and I just love it. Look at that. Who loves pepperoni? Yum, 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 yum. Now, I think what I'm going to do is that I will cut them into little tiny pieces because they're still a little bit bigger. So that it can spread all over. Absolutely gorgeous. And grab some more. We're not gonna be generous with our pepperoni today, and that's how I like it. Just gonna spread it all over, and I hope that everyone's doing amazing today. We're gonna have a bad weather tomorrow, so I went early to the supermarket and bought a lot of water bottles, and then I bumped into my friend and we were chit-chatting for almost 1 hour and that's why it got a little bit late. So because I wanted to start around 9, but it's already past that, way past that already. It's already afternoon. So today is, like I said, Friday, and I took the trash bins. Always Friday, they arrive and take the trash. So I had to do that. And then I was thinking of, all right, let's go to YouTube and make something for the masses so that they will be delighted with this simply beautiful pizza right there. All right, how's it doing now? Pepperoni is there. We're gonna go back to our pizza. I'm just gonna put some more cheese that will melt in our mouth. Beautiful. They're so cute, right? I love pizza. Have you ever tried those, what's that called? Pocket pizza? I love those ones. I remember I was still working at the casino, and I had that one in the vending machine all the time where I used to work, and I would get that one and stick it in the microwave there at work, and it was very satisfying. I love pizza so much. Well, now that we're here, I know that we love pizza so much, and I just wanna show it to you one more time. Absolutely gorgeous. But wait a minute, let me prepare some butter and seasoning. Melted butter right here. I am going to season it with garlic powder. Okay. Next, I will use Italian seasoning right here. It's just gonna make it look yummier, and a little bit of her under, just because I love Italian seasoning. Put a little bit there in her. Very gorgeous and handsome like you, my sweet darlings. Now that we're here, I am going to just give it a mixed a little bit so that everything are very well combined. Garlic powder and Italian seasoning right here, and I'm just gonna pour it all over our let's change some spot here so that we're gonna be in sync. Okay, a little bit of her under, butter all over. Okay, beautiful. I miss you. I hope that you are staying warm if you are in the cold weather. Okay, gorgeousness. It kind of look like eggs, but it's butter. Trust me. And my belly just keep growling and growling because I'm really hungry. It's almost lunchtime. So now they're gonna go in the oven, but I'm gonna give you a last look before they go inside the oven. 20 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit in the oven, and while it's gonna do its business in there, we'll just entertain ourselves. I love this one. It's just so satisfying. That was fun. Look at that perfection right there. Right. It's still very hot. I'm gonna let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. All right, let's see. Well, I'm just gonna cut it into half. and I'm so excited. The cheesier it is, the excitier that I am. Excitier, is that a word? Well, it is now, but let's take a bite, my dear sweet loves around the earth. This is just yummiest, cheesiest, a very easy flaky biscuit slash pizza. And very delicious. I just love it. Hope you love it too. It's not complete without the bacon in there, right? Now let me mix it up. This is the gravy right here. Just gonna pour it in there. Perfect. Good. And then once again, we're going to mix everything so that the gravy can penetrate to our potato, sausage, and bacon. Absolutely gorgeous. We're not even done yet, and it's already beautiful. I just love it. Very, very good. It's very easy to make this because you just have to put everything in a baking dish and then stick it in the oven, and that's it. Very easy. Well, yeah, honestly, I just put everything in a baking dish. It was sausage, bacon, potatoes. I added some gravy mix and loads of cheddar cheese because that's how I like it. Of course, if you want to try this, you could always use the cheese that you prefer. This is just what suits for me. And look at that perfection. The result is just amazing, and I cannot wait to make some more dishes. So I'll catch you on the next one, my sweet lovelies. Goodbye. How many times do you want to say goodbye?